What is going on, everyone? This is the Brandalorian 88 back with another action figure review, and we're doing a little double feature like we've done in the past. We got two new Black Series, Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch action figures. One on the left we've got from the Gaming Greats, Dagan, Gera from Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which was an absolute amazing game. And then on the right is a bit of a throwback from the 90s from Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, Prince Xizor, or Xizor. I'm not exactly sure on the pronunciation, but I remember that guy when I was a kid in the 90s with the Nintendo 64 game and some of the 90s Kenner Power of the Force action figures, so it's pretty cool throwback with that character, but also loved Dagan Gera in the video game, so excited to take a look at these guys. Taking a look at their packaging, both with that newer Black Series with the specific colors for the Gaming Greats and for Shadows of the Empire. This one is new. Looking forward to some more characters from Shadows of the Empire. We've got some box art there with Dagan and the Prince looking quite cool. And then we've got the bios on the back with that same image there. This is number 27 in the Gaming Greats and number 1 for Shadows of the Empire. So pretty exciting. Very much looking forward to these two. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack them. All right, taking a look at Dagan Gera first out of the packaging, and we've got a nice shot of the portrait and face print, face sculpt on this character, and I think they've done a splendid job. I mean, Hasbro really knocks it out of the park with these digital face prints and sculpts 99% of the time, and this one is no different. The hair sculpt looks good. The coloration on his hair and his face looks good. We've got the old markings of this character along his neck and chin there, just like we saw in the video game. It's captured perfectly here. Really nice decals and paint on the tunic with the gold, and we've got a nice missing arm there. It doesn't have a hole or anything like that. It's just kind of covered up with the rest of the tunic. We've got the hood here. We've also got a nice little gold hair clasp right there. I think he looks fantastic so far. Really, really, really nice job with this photoreal tech, especially since this is based off of a video game character, not even necessarily a real person. On the one arm, we've got the gauntlet, looks good. Moving on down, we've got nice Jedi belt with some pouches there and some nice decal moving along the front flap. It's got really nice Jedi boots, and the cape just looks good from top to bottom. Taking a look at articulation, we've got pretty standard articulation. We've got just the one arm there. Got a hinge at the elbow. He can split pretty easily there at the waist. It's pretty good articulation considering he has the tunic covering it. Got some knee hinge there. Yeah, I feel like I can get this guy into some pretty dynamic poses. Head can look pretty far down. Can't really look up too much because of the hair. And then we've got the ankle rockers there. So pretty standard articulation. Got a hinge at the wrist there for your lightsaber holding. And yeah, that's the articulation. For accessories, it is a little bit light because it is Black Series, so they have to pay a little bit more of a premium. So we are always light on the accessories, but it is still nonetheless a very impressive set of accessories. We've got these Dagan Gera lightsabers, hilts that of course can connect. If you remember from the video game, it can be split apart. Really nice decal with the gold and the black and the gray. It looks really, really cool, like an ancient Jedi lightsaber, like a Jedi in the prime of their era lightsaber. Very, very cool. And then, like standard Black Series, the blades can come off. You can place them back like that. So very happy with this accessory. And here we have Dagan Gera posed with the Cal Kestis from Jedi Survivor Black Series, and these two go really, really well together. I'm very happy with the connection here with these two figures and characters from this awesome game. If you haven't played it, get out there and play Jedi Survivor. It is a must play. Some of the best Star Wars storytelling I've witnessed in a long time, and the gameplay is sick if you enjoyed Jedi Fallen Order. And taking a look at Prince Xizor out of the package, this face sculpt and print is second to none. I mean, this thing is awesome. I mean, considering we never got this guy in live action and or animated, we just got him from, comic books, novels, and a N64 video game. They've really done such an awesome job bringing him to life. I mean, that sculpt and that face print, I mean, that is next level. I mean, they've really outdone themselves. Got the ponytail, multiple ponytails in the back with the little gold on the top ponytail and a little bit on the smaller one. I mean, the sculpt detail, he definitely looks like more of a Star Trek character villain, but nonetheless, he is a classic Star Wars character. And looking at this tunic, I mean, this is just such a wonderful job in the sculpting and the detail. The arm clasps there, we've got the soft goods at both elbows. This thing is really cool. Really nice detail in the hands. The nails are painted, which is always a nice touch. Very, very nice, very regal, this character, even though he's part of a criminal syndicate. Nice detail that goes all the way down on the robe, gold everywhere. And then he's got these nice sculpted wrapped feet. Very, very, very cool. Very happy with the overall aesthetic. Don't forget the sculpt work along the back there connects to the back of the head down to the neck and across the spine. Very, 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 very cool. For articulation, nothing new here with Prince Xizor. We've got good articulation with the shoulders there. Nice elbow, hinge at the elbow, swivel at the elbow, hinge at the wrist. Can look pretty far down, decent amount up, swivel and rotation at the ab. We can do a nice split even with the plastic tunic. And we've got a hinge at the knees, hinge at the ankles, a little bit of rocker as well. So yeah, not too shabby on the articulation for this guy. Like the Dagan Gera, he is pretty light on accessories. He's just got his staff here. It's nicely sculpted. We've got nice blue there and wrapping around the top. Reminds me of something from Raiders of the Lost Ark or the Mummy, but it's pretty long. Gold piece. Could always do with more accessories for Black Series, but it's kind of par for the course. And for size comparisons, here he is with the Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper. All right, that's going to pretty much bring us to a close. Two very, very, very solid Star Wars The Black Series action figures. One newer character from the last few years, and then one character from the 90s. Appreciate both, loved both characters, and love both figures, honestly. I think you really can't go wrong with either one. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next episode.